Hey everybody, welcome to this week's roster prediction video for this Friday, June 8th. I'll be giving you my predictions on who I believe will be going up and down. With that being said, let's get into it. The first card on our list is going to be Reuben Penny from the Boston Red Sox. As of right now, he is batting .318 versus righties with 8 home runs. So I can see an increase in power against righties, along with contact versus right. But he's still batting .200 versus lefties, so I don't see them touching anything involving left-handers. But I do see increase in both power and contact versus right-handers, and with his goal defense, it'll definitely help him get upgraded. So I'm saying a +1 for Reuben Penny, a new gold. Next on our list, we're going to stick with left fielders. It's going to be Eddie Rosario from the Minnesota Twins. As of right now, he is batting .315 versus righties and .311 versus lefties to go along with 10 home runs against right-handers. So I can see a plus in contact for both contact versus left and right. I can also see a slight increase in power versus right. Maybe like a +1 or 2 in power versus left, but I think that's highly doubtful. But I'm saying +2 for Eddie Rosario, making him another gold for left fielders. Eddie Rosario, new gold. Up next, we have Gerrit Cole from the Houston Astros. Now, Cole started off the year as a 78. He's gone up to an 84 as of right now. He has a 2.2 ERA with a .83 WHIP. And for a starter, that's really low. So I can definitely see an increase in hits per 9, and I think that will be enough to get him to an 85. Gerrit Cole, new diamond on this Friday. Up next, we'll be going to Los Angeles, where we're going to be talking about Andrelton Simmons. He is batting .338 versus righties, along with .310 versus lefties. So I can definitely see an increase in contact versus right, a pretty decent increase in contact versus lefties. Along with his diamond defense, I think he has a real. I'm 99% sure he's going to go diamond this week, making him an 85, possibly 86, but at least an 85. Andrelton Simmons, a new diamond. Next on our list, we're going to be going back to Houston, where we're going to be talking about center fielder George Springer. Springer, as of right now, is batting .333 versus lefties. He is batting .272 versus righties, along with 13 home runs. Now, I can say an increase in contact and power versus right. I can see a slight increase for left, and with this goal defense, I can see George Springer going to an 85, no higher. George Springer, new diamond. Up next, for our first downgrade for this video, we have Gary Sanchez from the New York Yankees. Sanchez is not off to a good start. He is batting .202 with 12 home runs, which isn't bad, but that .202 average, for the way he played last year, it's a big downgrade. He's batting .286 versus lefties, which I can see them increasing contact versus lefties, but at the same time, he's batting under .200 against righties. So I can see a decrease in contact versus right. I'm saying a -1 for Gary this week. Still a gold, but kind of more even out for contact-wise, but I'm saying -1 for Gary, making him an 83. Next on our list, we're going to be going to Cleveland, where we're going to be talking about third baseman Jose Ramirez. Jose is batting just under .300. He has 19 home runs. Now, last year, he had 29 total. This year, not even the end of month of June, just the beginning, he has 19 home runs. So I can see maybe a slight increase in contact. That's even if they touch it. But I can see a increase in power versus right, an increase in power versus left. I'm saying a +1 for Jose, making him an 87. And based on his price has gone up quite a few thousand. So I'm saying +1 for Jose Ramirez, making him an 87 overall. Next on our list, we're going to go to Milwaukee. We're going to talk about Josh Hader. Hader has a 1.05 ERA along with 69 strikeouts and 34 innings. That's definitely a higher K per 9 than last year. I can see maybe a slight increase in hits per 9, a slight increase in Ks per 9. I can see a slight increase in walks per 9 because he's averaging less walks than what he did last year. But I can see Hader going +1, depending on what else they upgrade. They might even upgrade clutch maybe, but I can see at least a +1 for Hader, maybe +2. I'm going with a +1 to an 84. Not diamond yet, but +1 for Josh Hader. Next on our list, we're going to be talking about shortstop Brandon Crawford from the San Diego Giants. Crawford is batting .322 this year with 7 home runs. I can see an increase in contact versus righties and lefties. Maybe a slight increase in power. Probably not, but always that possibility. I think that will be good enough to get him a +1, making him a new gold. The final player on our list is going to be second baseman Scooter Gennett from the Cincinnati Reds. Now, I don't know if they're going to touch this card or not, but he is batting .344 with 12 home runs and 42 RBIs. I can definitely see an increase in contact versus right and left, probably more contact versus left than right. I can see a increase in power against righties and lefties. I can see possibly an increase in clutch. Probably not. Probably just contact and power. But I don't know how much they're going to touch this card because I'm a 99% sure that Scooter Gennett will have a May monthly card. If they do touch this card, I'm saying +1, possibly +2. I think +2 is a real big possibility if they do touch this card. So I'm saying 78 for Scooter Gennett. Not a gold yet, but I'm predicting he's gonna have a May card, making him. I'm gonna say diamond May card. That's my prediction. If you like this video and you want to see more MLB The Show 18 Diamond Dynasty content, leave a like and subscribe below. But for this video, I'm out. Peace.